Another brick fan with the 2022 Advent calendars. This is day 13. Let's start with a quick recap of yesterday's build. So from Star Wars, we got Darth Vader in his nice tropical tank top. We got his swim fins and of course a soccer ball that doesn't want to stay put. And then we have from Harry Potter, we have Lord Voldemort, a very nicely done minifigure. A table full of food with this nice orange print here from Guardians of the Galaxy. And then from City, we got this little snowman with a bag of ice skates. Let's go ahead and get day 13 built. Here we are on our Star Wars Advent calendar. Let's take a look at day 13 right here on the top row. And it looks like perhaps a sand castle. Maybe it's Darth Vader's fortress done in the sand, which would fit with our tropical Darth Vader we saw yesterday. So there is Darth Vader's palace in sandcastle form, and of course it comes with a bucket and a shovel. Let's go ahead and move on to our next Advent calendar. Here's our Harry Potter Advent calendar. We're looking for day 13 up here on the top row. And it looks like maybe part of Hogwarts Castle. Take a closer look once we get it built. After taking a quick look at this, I think this is the room of requirement. This is that practice dummy, I think, because you can see it's on wheels here, like on the roller skate. And that's that fireplace in the background where they had it positioned in the movie. So I think this is inside the room of requirement. Let's move on to our next Advent calendar. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. We're on day 13, which is right here on the top row. And it looks like we have Mantis with a guitar for some reason. And here we have Mantis. Didn't know she played the guitar, but I do like this headpiece for her. So a nice minifigure. Let's go ahead and move on to our next Advent calendar. Here's our City Advent calendar. Let's take a look at day 13 right here on the top row. And it looks like a chicken and an egg. And here we have the chicken and her egg. It looks like she's decorated her nest up with some stars as well. Let's go ahead and recap today's builds. Here are the day 13 builds. Starting in Star Wars, we have a sand castle that looks a lot like Vader's castle from Mustafar. He has a shovel here, a sand bucket. You can see kind of some water down here, some darker sand, and then the sand castle itself. So obviously Darth Vader is on a tropical vacation, but he's definitely thinking about home. This here is the room of requirement. You might recognize the little practice drone that they had built. There's some roller skates here, so it's a figure on wheels. And this looks like the fireplace to me. For Guardians of the Galaxy, we got Mantis, who looks like she's taking up guitar, which is kind of cool, giving her a little musical talent there. And then from the City set, we end up with a chicken in a nest with an egg. And our chicken has taken it upon herself to decorate her nest with some gold stars just to stick with the Christmas spirit. Hope you've enjoyed going through the day 13 builds with me today. Come back tomorrow and we'll do day 14. And until then, happy building. Thanks for watching this Advent Calendar Daily Build. If you've missed a day, feel free to go back. I've left a link to my 2022 Advent Calendar reviews up here on the screen.